think our biggest strength in this recruiting class, the 29 guys, it's our athleticism. We really found a lot of guys that can play a lot of different positions. We might get a lot of mileage early at a lot of these young men that can not only play offense and defense, but can really make a difference and help us maybe get to the top of the GLVC in our special teams play.
Within his first full recruiting class as head coach of QU football, Tom Pagic believes his 29 guys are a well-rounded bunch, and part of that stems from the local ties that will grace his sidelines next season, one of which is Central Southeastern star Dalton Huebner, who will take on a much different role in the Hawks system.
We're going to play him on defense, and he's had a stellar career in the high school ranks on offense. But when we had a chance to have him on campus and work him out and watch him play in person, and he's a special young man. He's hard-nosed. He's a tough kid, well-coached, obviously, and a local guy that may be that difference maker. You know, we put him through workouts, very quick, very explosive, and a tough physical player when he puts the pads on. He could be that guy.
Huebner is joined by teammate Drew Miller, who proved his value at the high school level as a workhorse in the trenches, something that translates to the next level.
We're trying to run the football and do a great job with what we do in the rushing attack offensively, and Drew is a guy that we're going to help us build depth. He's very athletic for 275 pounds. When you see him walk in the door, he doesn't look that way.
The 2013 season will also be a welcome home of sorts for former Pittsfield-Grigsville Perry standout Dylan Butler, who plans to transfer in from McKendree University.
He adds to our depth at the wide receiver position with a young man who's mature and he can run. Don't know if you remember Dylan from high school. I had a chance to watch his high school film, but he can certainly move a little bit.
And one guy who will get to stay home is Ethan Rockhold of QHS.
Coach Little had him at defensive end. He had him at inside linebacker, had him at outside linebacker. There were special teams clips on his highlight film. There's a place for that guy in our program, and we're expecting Ethan to come in here and do just that.
And just over 13 months into the job, Pagic and his staff have a solid jump start on building their reach throughout the entire region when it comes to recruiting. That's proven best by the signing of Chris Harris of Springfield's Sacred Heart Griffin, a running back who Pagic believes the Hawks fan base will really enjoy getting to know.
We've identified Chris Harrison's day one in recruiting. Coach Kilday did a great job recruiting the young man, Sacred Heart Griffin. Athletically, Chris is phenomenal. He's going to have a great football career here, great quickness, elusiveness, fits into what we do offensively. We think we landed a great one. He's a top prospect for us, and he should have a great career here. He's just a great kid. But I think the people in our conference and the people in our community really have a chance to see a dynamic player before it's all said and done.